Hello and welcome to today's free trading video and market analysis. I'm your host, Kenny, Senior Research Analyst with the MiniAnalyst.com. The first thing we're going to look at here is a chart of the market. This is actually, today is, of course, Wednesday, the 21st of July, and what we're looking at here is the MAPDT yesterday, Tuesday, the 20th of the 7th month, 2010, and wow, look at the impressive gain we saw in the MAPDT. This is, of course, the venerable MAPDT original version that's been ongoing for probably about 5 or 6 years. At least gains an outstanding, an outrageous $8,110 yesterday. I mean, just absolutely crazy. We're going to look at this is this is one of our first systems created back in 2003. You see it went long right there. This is the Russell Day Trader 1.0. Went long right there. Got stopped out unfortunately, but fortunately went right back to the long side. But we're going to go ahead and look at the market, and this is the actually, this was in large part, I take that back, this wasn't even part of the MAPDT version 1.0. This is the Swing System 3.0. And you can see it went long yesterday morning on Tuesday at 7:20 EMD contract and closed around 7:37 for an astounding $1,700 per contract gain. This actually helped a lot of our swing portfolios, but we're going to go ahead and actually look at the Swing System 5.0 there. Beautiful. One loss, right back to its amazingly winning ways. Swing System 5.0, one of our best trading methodologies. We're actually looking at here's the aforementioned Russell 1.0. Actually just went long, 622 in the market. Had a short position earlier, but look at this long yesterday we saw on the platform. You saw that it went long yesterday. Unfortunately, got whipped out, not stopped out, whipped out because the move was right, or the call was right on the market. Went right back to the long side. 609.20 was the long, so we'll call it 610 to 622. Actually, we'll go ahead and just call it $1,300 per contract for the day. We'll take out about 150, over about $1,100. We'll say was the gain for the day yesterday for the venerable Russell Day Trader 1.0. And of course, this system has been ongoing, unchanged for many years, but nevertheless we're looking at looking for the market. Here we go. So here's a chart of the intraday dynamics, as it were, on this Wednesday, and looking at a really quiet market as following yesterday's big gap down lower. The market came back to retest the underside of the trend, blasted through, and just once it got to a new intraday high, broke the early session highs, it was just off to the races for the bulls as they fully recovered the market and eclipsed the close of the prior day, and we'll actually scroll back and eclipsed the high of the prior day and almost reclaimed the whole of the losses that we've seen recently that we've been able to profit from so handsomely. Wait till we take a look at Friday's session. Another banner day for Friday for our portfolios. In fact, just a little heads up, the MAPDT up 156% in 10 days on a $20,000 account. It's about $31,000. The gain as of the close yesterday, as you can see, once we get these big moves, the profit-making potential is astronomical, and of course, again, 80 to 90% of our profits are made on 10 to 20% of the trading days. Nevertheless, kind of a quiet day today. The bears just simply filled the gap and then tried to break lower. The bulls weren't having it, so we're really just bouncing around this 1080 level. If we look at our underlying indicators, our proprietary indicators, looking at the intraday dynamics, as it were, it's really just a quiet picture. Bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish. So really not much of an indication as the market is digesting the gains. We'll go ahead and minimize that. And of course, there's the aforementioned Swing System 5.0, just beautiful trade setups. Several hundred, 9,700 to 10,100, 400-point gain there. About a 200-point gain there, 10.1 to 9,800. Actually, we'll call it 300 points. Quick loss there. Beautiful gain under 9,800 to 10,300. 500-point gain for the Dow right there, scrolling ahead, and we're right back to the long side. Had to weather a little bit of a gap lower yesterday, but still on the long side for another gain of about 100 points. So the Swing System 5.0, really just a beautiful swing system. There's the we're actually looking for the daily. Oh, it should be right around, bear with me one second. Boom. So we mentioned that it was a little scary given that we had our official market timing remains in the bearish camp, and we remain officially bearish. And it was a little scary, as mentioned, that we were above the key confluence around the 1100 level of both trend and horizontal significance. But the market, and not only it was just monstrous. The level of resistance that we expected at the level of 1100 is a bit of a tongue twister. But nevertheless, the market did hold and did break down, as mentioned last Friday, break down impressively. But we're coming back and bouncing a little bit, but the trend certainly remains to the downside. The price technicals, look at this beautiful head and shoulders formation. Shoulder, head, right shoulder right there, just really coming to fruition, breaking down. So although we have some mixed indications among the market, certainly look at this beautiful channel going right down here. We had the positive momentum divergence, but that has since been taken care of and eradicated with this blast higher right back in the level of resistance, which really was just an opportunity to add to short exposure, but nevertheless maintained our official bearish bias on the market and remains so. 1100 is certainly a key level, and we do expect to see some lower moves in price, probably around 1040 quickly. We'll bounce around there for a little bit, get down to 1020, and hopefully on down to around 1,000, maybe even the 900s in the next couple of months. So that would be great, and we'll certainly participating nicely on the or anticipate participating nicely. Another tongue twister on the move down to the downside. Now certainly our 401ks are going to suffer, but it's just going to present a great buying opportunity for your longer term exposure, the 50, 60, 70% you have in stocks, whatever you have, but certainly we do expect to profit nicely from the anticipated move lower. And how are we doing so far? Well, it is just absolutely impressive, the gains that we've been putting up. A staggering, as mentioned, $8,100 yesterday. Now a 10-day pull of 157.6% for the venerable MapDT version, or the original version, actually, the MapDT. Not even a version, just the original MapDT. And there you see the gain, $31,520 on the $20,000 account. That is the leader over the last 10 days. But as you can see, our most diversified $100,000 Map Black portfolio up 87%. Of course, it was up. We're going to go ahead and look at that. Look at this. Last Friday, so it was up about $44,000 on that huge banner day. Friday was another bonus day, $33,000 gain for Map Black. The leader actually was the Triple Threat Trader HR, 46.55%. MSAUDT up 46.1%. The second place, the leader, actually, this was as of Friday, was the Triple Threat Trader HR until, of course, MapDT was just in second place till that huge move up yesterday, which catapulted. Of course, the Triple Threat Trader HR is still at an astounding 140% return on a $10,000 portfolio. It'd be nice to have 10 of those running, wouldn't it? Imagine that, 10 Triple Threat Trader HRs up 140% on $100,000, and you can certainly participate. You can buy 10. Triple Threat Trader HRs. Right now, actually, you could buy 10 Triple Threat Trader HRs. Actually, any of these portfolios, save the MSA portfolios. You can buy any of these and save 20%. All you have to do is enter promo code VIDEO. And that actually ends on the 23rd, so that'll be ending on Friday. The buy 2 quarters, get 2 free, and have the broker pay and all that ended last week. This special is going to end in 2 days, where you can save an extra 20% getting involved in these portfolios. So let's just make sure we've covered everything. TTTHR led the way Friday with a mind-numbing 46% return. We're another banner day, average gain of 27% for all of our futures portfolios on that Friday. This is the banner day that we just mentioned, and Venerable MapDT, that was yesterday, gained $8,000, just a staggering return, a one-day return of 40% for the MapDT. Here's actually how the portfolios have done. There you see right there, 40% for the MapDT on Tuesday. Monday, we had a huge day on Friday, gained 33% in black, 46% aforementioned, and only gave back an average of 2.5% on the portfolios. So just a staggering amounts that we've made. $8,000 on black there and $44,000 on black on Wednesday, July. So July has been a monstrous month. Not too late to get involved. If you have any questions, go to the website, chat with the support team live, or shoot us an email at admin@MiniAnalyst.com. And again, 20% off ends Friday. Enter promo code VIDEO in any one of those portfolios. We'll see you next time.